If you still find yourself sneezing and rubbing irritated eyes, that is because allergy season is lasting longer in a year, and studies are now saying climate change is to blame. Allergy care centers across the country have seen a rise in both adult and pediatric patients over the past decade. And what used to be a minor nuisance of a runny nose and itchy throat between the winter and spring seasons, medical experts are now describing the effects of pollen as a significant burden on public health, especially to those who suffer from asthma. About 40% of children and about 30% of adults in the U.S. suffer from seasonal allergies. And the month of March is usually the time of the year where tri-staters are reaching for the allergy relief medicine. Trees and grass pollens are the most dominant between the months of March and May. Warmer afternoons when temperatures approach the 70-degree mark are the perfect conditions for trees to begin blossoming and the grass to turn a bit greener out there. Climatologically in Evansville, we averaged 70 degrees on the afternoon of April 23rd. Over the past 7 years, we experienced our first 70-degree afternoon significantly sooner than that. As recent as 2020, we had a high of 70 degrees as early as February 3rd, which of course accelerated the pollen count sooner and longer throughout the season. Now, medical specialists are suggesting that this year could be an outlier because of the pandemic and spending months quarantining. Now that many are starting to return to their regular routines, you may notice much more sneezing and coughing. This may be because of spending a year indoors has made much more sensitivity to allergies. Now, the best thing to put into practice to minimize your exposure to allergies is to try not to go outdoors when the pollen count is high, which is usually on dry and windier days. For Storm Team 44, I'm meteorologist Anthony Copeland.